Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. You may recognize this can. I reviewed this back in December. And I normally don't review beers this close back to back, but that beer was so damn tasty, and it comes from some friends out in California at Pariah Brewing. I don't know how big the operation is, but husband and wife, Brian and Krista, have been very kind and generous to me, sending beers from their brewery. And what impresses me about it is they give you all the information on the can that you need, the ABV, the IBUs, the canned on date, the hops used, the malt used. They're giving you all the information. They're not holding anything back. And like I said, I don't know how big that operation is. I don't think it's a huge brewery, but they're able to put all that information, including the canned on date on the bottom of it, where a lot of the bigger breweries still refuse to do that, especially in an IPA or a double IPA. That needs to happen. And if these guys that can do it, everybody can do it. And if you don't do it, you suck. That's the way I feel about it. And I won't buy your crap. I don't give a damn if it's a 10 plus beer. If you can't at least put the canned on date on an IPA or a double IPA, homie ain't gonna buy it. I'll let that shit sit there until the cows come home. It makes me upset when you see breweries that are distributing the beer. Now, if you're buying it at the brewery and they're not sending it anywhere and you have to get it there, I can understand that. I still would like to see it, and there are breweries that do that and they still date it. But if it's going anywhere other than the brewery, if it's going to any beer stores or whatever, grocery stores, if it's being distributors and you don't if you don't put the date on each bottle or can, you suck. That's just the way I feel about it. You do. You suck out loud, as a matter of fact. If the small brewery like this can do it, you can too. And if you can't do it, you ought to get out of the damn IPA and double IPA game. Produce some damn macro lager crap. Because they don't have to have a damn date on it. It's garbage to begin with. Alright guys, enough ranting and raving. Once again, thanks to Brian and Krista for sending me this. They sent a little note. She says, hey Greg, no need to re-review, but we're so glad that you enjoyed Dank IPA so much that we wanted to send you a care package of the current batch. It just keeps getting tastier, and I don't doubt that one bit. Hope all is well. Cheers, Brian and Krista, Pariah Brewing. Very nice note. Very sweet. Thanks guys, I do appreciate it. Yes, I am going to re-review it, and I typically don't this close together, but that was a 2018 edition, and now we got a 2019 edition, and you're saying it's getting tastier, so I want to find out, and I want to let everybody know what I think about it, the 2019 edition. I gave the 2018 edition a 9. This may even get a 10. I don't know yet, guys. We're getting ready to find out, see whether I think it's just as tasty. It was a very cloudy, hazy, unfiltered looking beer. So we shall see what this one brings to the table. Over to Untapped. I don't think it's got anything. We've already got, I didn't tell you the IBUs, but it's on here. I can pretty much guarantee you. This says 55 on the can here, and they have 45 on Untapped, so they're wrong on that one. They also have 6.6, and this one is a 7. So I didn't go back and look at the review as far as the ABV and stuff. Maybe they have a different one. Let me see before I say anything else. Let me see if they have a 2019 edition listed here. No. I don't see it. So they need to update, or whoever's putting in charge of that. This is a 7%, not a 6.6. It is 55 IBUs, not 45. So we need to get a 2019 edition in there, guys, and update. But the hops are on here, the malts are on here. This was canned. It says today was a good day, 04/26/19, the 26th of April, and today is the 9th of May. Wow, that's fresh. They must have put it in the package and sent it out the day that it was put in the can, guys. That's impressive. They come all the way from California too, and I'm in Virginia, so it come all the way across the country. So pretty impressed. Thanks again. I keep saying this. Thanks again, Brian and Krista. Y'all guys are awesome, and I wish you much, much, much success. I hope y'all do so well. You'll have to get to expand the brewery and hire more help and live the life you want to live. I wish you all the success in the world, guys. The description here on Untappd says hazy IPA brewed with Mosaic, Amarillo, Simcoe hops, soft mouthfeel coupled with aromas of mango, blueberry, peach, and delicious, delicious dankness. So that's basically all we need to talk about, guys. So let's stop talking and start pouring and start drinking. Yeah. Looks like they've used a Hink shrunk wrap sleeve on this one, because I can see where they put it over the can. So that's better than printing up a can. So very cloudy, very hazy coming out. It looks awesome coming out of the can here, guys. Looks like a New England style beer to me, I swear. Looks like, in the glass, looks like orange juice. Look at that. Look at that, I said. That's awesome. Little over a finger of head on there. That looks like a glass of orange juice, guys. I swear it does. Awesome looking beer. Yeah, if I was looking at it and didn't see what was in the can or on the can, I would say that's a New England style beer, or a northeastern style, as some people call it. Let's get it to the nose. See what we got. Awesome hop aroma. Citrusy. Grapefruit. Mango. Maybe even some peaches in there. Pineapple. Oranges. That smells outstanding. Guys, if I could get this beer here, if it was distributed here, you would see it in my fridge every time I opened the frickin' door. It would be my go-to beer, no doubt about it. Wow, awesome. And you guys that are out there in California where these guys brew this beer, let's see if they tell us. San Diego. Brewed and canned in San Diego. So if you're in San Diego, you need to swing by there and pick some of this up. Like I said, I don't know what their distribution is, whether they're sending it out to beer stores or you have to get everything at the brewery. I'm not sure. I don't have that information. I ain't going to say anything else because I don't know. If you don't know, shut up. So let's get it to the lips. Let's see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Brian and Krista. Thank you both. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 55 IBUs. Very easy to drink, not too bitter. A lot of these 7% and bigger beers get up into the 70s, 80s, and even over 100 IBUs sometimes. This is very smooth. A lot of tropical fruit notes in there. Very citrusy. That is a smooth drinking beer. Outstanding. And with all the information they're giving you, I mean, they're giving you every bit of the information. Hops, malts, date, IBUs, ABV. I mean, everything. Everything. Outstanding. Outstanding. These guys, everybody else that brews IPAs and double IPAs, you can take a lesson from the way these guys are giving you all the information is there, guys. You couldn't ask for any more information. We're going to swirl this around. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't want to leave any of it in there, not even a drop. And they were so kind because they knew I just reviewed it. They sent me another one here. I guess this is the next time they've done it. They sent me two. They sent me two and said, "Oh, you don't have to re-review it." Bull crap. Yes, I do. So, guys, super impressive beer so far. It's right out of the fridge. We're going to sip on it for a while and enjoy it and savor it, and then we'll come back and see where it ends up. Impressive beer, guys. I just wish stuff like this was distributed around here, and I didn't have to have people like Brian and Krista and Rico and Greg and everybody that sends me awesome beers. Can't get stuff like this around here. They just don't brew it. They're more interested in brewing transitional beers, guys. And occasionally you can get something a little tastier if you go to the brewery itself, but none of it's canned or bottled or anything. Sad. But I'm gonna drink on it. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Pariah Brewing is doing some really tasty stuff, guys. If you're in that neck of the woods out there near San Diego, I don't know what the distribution is for these guys at Pariah. What Brian and Krista is distributing out, or where it's available out there. You need to pick this up if you like this style of beer. This is absolutely outstanding. And the one I did back in December, I'm pretty sure it was a 6.6%er with 55 IBUs. This is a 7%er with 55 IBUs. So I don't know where Untapped is getting 45 IBUs. Because the 6.6%er that I did back in December had 55 on it, and this is a 7% now with 55 IBUs. So I don't know. Very unusual for them to have the wrong information, but they don't have a 2019 listed yet. So I imagine somebody may take care of that before too long. But it is a 7%er, not a 6.6, and 55 IBUs. That's what's written on the can here, guys. So this one's just a little bit bigger than the one that I had in December. And I find it very, very tasty, guys. This is an outstanding world-class beer. Fits the style perfectly, and like I said, I consider this to be a New England style beer. Very hazy, very cloudy, unfiltered, looks like orange juice in the glass. Awesome. Very smooth, very easy drinking. All the hop aromas and flavors are there. Wow, delicious, absolutely delicious. And I didn't get an email or anything from it. It just showed up out of the blue. So thanks again to Brian and Krista. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just wish I could get your beers at the store here. I would buy them regularly. Especially this one. This one is world class. Final chug. We're not going to leave any of it. If I could get my tongue down in the bottom of that glass, I'd be licking the glass. Awesome beer. And I have one more in there I get to drink. Wow. Delicious. Delicious. Guys, like I said, if you're in the vicinity of San Diego where this is done, support these guys. They're doing it right. All the information is on the can, date, ABV, IBUs, malts, hops. Everything is written on it. No question, there's no doubt. You know what you're buying, you know what you're drinking. Well done. Well done. Guys, I gave this a 9 last time. This is a 10 beer to me. It's up into the 7% where my go-to beers, what I buy, is at. And being New England style, is what I call it, hazy, unfiltered beer, it's done very, very well, exceptionally well. So, Brian, congratulations. Like I said, I hope you all continue to do very, very well out there. It's a 10 for me, guys, this time. Absolutely. I can't think of a single thing that I would say to change this beer to make it any tastier. It's got it going on. And like I said, they are a bunch of breweries all over the country and the world that have jumped on the bandwagon on this particular style of beer now, and that are doing them very well. And not just New England beers, but all across the country and the world. people are doing this. I wish the ones around here would wake up and start doing something like this, and I could buy it at the Kroger store or the little gas station / craft beer place down here in town, so, where I didn't have to run all the way across 30 miles across town to the craft beer store. I just don't get over there very much anymore, guys. Like I said, Beer Advocate has it listed at 4.12 exceptional. That's a A-. I mean, if it's something to blow your hair back or your socks off, you probably bought the wrong beer, the wrong style of beer. Because it's awesome. I would put this in the top 5 of the style of beer. I mean, it's awesome. Super easy to drink. Alcohol is non-existent. Very well done. Over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.73, but they have it listed as a 6.6% and 45 IBUs. So both of those numbers are wrong on this beer. It's actually, IBUs are wrong on the one I did in December, which was a 6.6% or so. Hopefully it'll get updated before too long, or they'll list a 2019 edition, which it says. And this one is not old at all. I mean, it's not even 2 weeks old. Very fresh. So, once again, thanks to Brian and Chris. I do appreciate you sending me beers. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I can't think of a single thing else to say other than pick it up if you can get your hands on it. You won't be disappointed if you like this style of beer. So, with that being said, big shout out to those guys out there. Y'all doing some awesome stuff at Pariah Brewing. Pick it up. Support them guys. I said so. Alright, guys. That's going to wrap it up. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.